In Gaza, they're looking for help from above. Airdrops are now one of the only ways to get aid into the north for the thousands who are stuck there. Today, along the water's edge, Palestinians scramble through the sand to reach some desperately needed food and medicine. Each parcel, successfully retrieved, is carefully cradled and taken back to waiting, hopeful families. After months of war, even a small amount of food is celebrated like a prize. A central part to any negotiated pause in fighting between Israel and Hamas will be the access for humanitarian aid into Gaza. People are now queuing for hours every day from early in the morning just to buy bread. What there is now very expensive.
There is no flour, no gas, no wood for burning. I send my daughter in the morning to stand in the queue at the bakery to get a bundle of bread. Sometimes she comes home without anything, so the children don't have bread.
Both sides are under pressure to agree a deal. Protests inside Israel are growing every week, demanding that Benjamin Netanyahu bring the remaining hostages home. And Hamas is said to want a deal finalized before the holy month of Ramadan, less than 2 weeks away now. The US President Joe Biden has said that one could be close.
Well, I hope by the beginning of the weekend. The end of the weekend. At least my national security advisor tells me that we're close. We're close. It's not done yet. And my hope is by next Monday, we'll have a ceasefire.
A senior Hamas spokesman told Sky News tonight that significant differences still remain between the two sides.
It is a wishful thinking, maybe because of internal political affairs in the United States, to release some of the tension around the Democratic parties in the year of the election. But practically, this statement has nothing to do with the reality. Until now, we didn't receive any formal proposals, and I think there are still gaps between what we are calling for, what we are demanding, and what is proposed from the other parties.
Israel and Hamas are both in their own wars of survival. Each side wants to see the complete destruction of the other. And so trying to find any kind of agreement between them is incredibly complicated, especially as Israel has overwhelming military momentum at the moment. But there is also reason for both sides to want a truce right now. And so as long as the negotiations are ongoing in Qatar, there is hope that the divisions can be narrowed. The IDF released this video of soldiers with the Israeli flag on top of a building in Khan Yunis. It seems to be a message of military defiance and victory. But what it just reveals is the complete destruction of Gaza's second largest city. If Israel plans to allow Palestinians to return home as part of a deal, then this is what they'll be returning to. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News in Jerusalem.